Hi there, everybody. It is Holy Week, and there's a lot to think about as we consider what Jesus taught, what he did for us on the cross, and that he demonstrated that he is the resurrection and the life. So, Maundy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter Sunday, these are important times in our worship services. There's going to be an invitation to really dig down deep and consider what it means that Jesus died on the cross, what he went through to pay the price, the wages of sin, and that can it can be a real downer, and it should be because our sins are serious things to God, and death is serious. That's why we're all staying separate. That's why we're all going to extreme lengths to bring healing to others. We're praying for our doctors and nurses and everyone who's helping to sustain life. And that includes the truck drivers and the store workers, those who are going to work every day knowing that they got to take some extra precautions. So we want to share a song, a hymn today that can be part of our devotional time together. That's based on Psalm 27, remembering that the Lord is our light and our salvation. There's nothing that can snuff us away, snuff our lives away when Jesus is the one who's shining his resurrection life into it. And so this is in our service book, a Lutheran service book, hymn 723. And I first learned it in Spanish. A lot of times I'm sharing this music from Zion Lutheran Church or from my home, but today I'm at San Pablo Lutheran Church. They were pre-recording their Holy Week services. And so this is Miguel Munoz. He's director of Mariachi San Pablo, which is working closely with us at Zion to teach youngsters the mariachi music and help us to do outreach. Our whole rhythm is disrupted because of the pandemic, but with enough distance between us today, we want to take the opportunity we have with the equipment and with the music, the instruments here at San Pablo to share this hymn. So thanks, Miguel, for all that you do. Yeah, this hymn I first learned in Spanish here at San Pablo, but it's awesome in English also. The Lord is my light and my salvation. What did we say would be the introduction? All right. Where is that? There it is. All right, here we go. The Lord is my light and my salvation. The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Since the Lord is my life, my strength and my all, whom then shall I fear? There is one thing I ask of the Lord, to dwell in his house forever, to gaze on the beauty of the Lord all the days of my life. The Lord is my light and my salvation. The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Since the Lord is my life, my strength and my all, whom then shall I fear? Do not hide your face, O Lord. Every day I shall seek your face. Though my father and mother may forsake me, the Lord will receive me. The Lord is my light and my salvation. The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Since the Lord is my life, my strength and my all, whom then shall I fear? Teach me, Lord, and keep me on your path. Guide me, Lord, along a level way. I will gaze on the goodness of the Lord in the land of all the living. The Lord is my light and my salvation. The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Since the Lord is my life, my strength and my all, whom then shall I fear? Whom then shall I fear? No one, because the Lord is my life and my salvation. Look to Jesus. We have to just keep looking to Jesus, because so often the things that we are relying on fail. What if it's ourselves? We can go strong for a while, but then it's so disappointing when our mood changes or just sickness or injury, something happens, or physically we get old. um, Slept on in a tent with my kids, and yeah, I felt it in the back. I'm getting old, and there's so much uncertainty, but in Jesus, there's complete certainty. Nothing in heaven or on earth, life or in death, can separate us from the love of God in Jesus Christ. So keep looking to Him. Lift up your prayers. Don't be worried. Don't be anxious. Instead, turn those anxious worries into prayers, and know that God receives them with open ears and with His favor. That's a way of understanding grace. It's the undeserved favor of God when He looks at you, when He hears your prayers, because of what Jesus did on the cross. We have peace with Him, and so He interacts with us. He provides for us as a loving Father, not with punishment in store, but even when the consequences of our actions happen, even when sickness hits us, when tragedy falls, well, He's there to bring us forward to a new chapter. Whatever comes in this side of heaven, well, we don't want the pain, but it might happen. But we know that God is with us in it, and it won't be the end of us, and it won't define us. Only Jesus does that. All right. So God bless you. Have a beautiful day, and we look forward to Holy Thursday worship services live streamed at Zion at 7, and also on available. San Pablo's is available at the same time, and Friday, Good Friday at 7 p.m. All this internet strangeness that we have to have, and then of course Easter Sunday. So God bless you. Have a great evening.